Ah, bonjour tout le monde, je viens de me rendre compte que le son de VLC était à 30 quelques %, fait que vous n'avez pas dû entendre grand chose au niveau musique, mais bon, on fixera ça pour la prochaine fois. On va arrêter la musique, puis on va tout de suite leur remonter à un chiffre respectable. Bonjour à tout le monde, bienvenue au show à Dan. Le show, parce que moi, Dan, je partage 2 heures de mon gaming quotidien avec vous. Et cette semaine, on commence un nouveau let's play. Puis, on jouera pas à n'importe quoi. Parce qu'on joue jamais à n'importe quoi ici. On joue à des trucs très précis. La musique commence à embarquer. Me direz si c'est pas assez fort, si c'est trop fort. Tu l'entendais bien, toi? Excellent. Non, mais Yann, t'as des oreilles bioniques, toi. Je parlais de la moyenne des gens. Donc, on commence un nouveau let's play. Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. C'est un jeu de 3DS. Fait que là, vous voyez, en ce moment, je joue sur ma 3DS. Ben, c'est celle à Yann, techniquement, parce que c'est la seule 3DS que je connais. C'est la seule personne que je connais qui a une 3DS et qui a une capture card. Puis là, ben, au-dessus de moi, vous avez l'écran principal. Il y a la touchscreen là-bas. Puis on voit même le... On voit même le chat. Il y a de l'espace pour ça. Fait que... Recommended for players familiar with the original... This mode, il y a de quoi qui marche pas dans le filtering d'écran? Ah, ça c'est un peu mieux. Ah, c'est un petit peu mieux. This mode incorporates the new story content into the flow. You cannot change modes once the game has started. So recommended for players unfamiliar with your... Oh, whatever. On prend le perfect mode puis le petit guidou line. On va se mettre à normal, par exemple. Hein, ça... C'est parti. On va voir l'intro quand même, apparemment. Tu vas pouvoir entendre ta toune, Yann. La toune. Faut bien l'écouter au moins une fois. Puis que je la ruine en parlant par-dessus. J'aime le art style. C'est genre animé, mais en même temps, il y a un petit effet genre dessiné à la main. C'est subtil, mais... Ce qu'on sait, c'est qu'il y a des gentils puis il y a des méchants. Right.
The sand engulfed everything.
Oh, il y a du voice acting dans ce jeu-là? Mais tant mieux. J'étais juste surpris. Un jeu de 3DS qui a du voice acting. Mais il y en avait là, mais... C'était quand même rare. Je pèse sur un piton. Ah, c'est dans Perfect Chronology qu'ils ont mis du voice acting. Dans le jeu original.
Failed. Yet again. How many times has it been? And how many more will the world disappear into sand? I tire of all this, my sister.
As do I. But we cannot give up. We must succeed if we don't.
If you don't.
Yes, you're right. We have to do this. Can we really save the world?
I don't know. But we must have faith for now.
Okay.
Let's start again.
Yes, let's. That's why we possess this power after all.
This time, the true history will be written.
On sait pas trop, hein, c'est des frères et sœurs. Puis ils ont l'air de pouvoir starter le temps. Le continent de vainqueur. Un monde decay in which everything is slowly being engulfed by sand. Ok, tranquillement pas vite, tout se fait bouffer par du sable. Ou recouvrir de sable ou whatever. Le monde devient de sable. This strange phenomenon emanates from the site of an empire that met its downfall centuries ago. Ce phénomène-là vient d'un empire qui a disparu il y a plusieurs centaines d'années. Et puis pendant que la désertification approche, une guerre fierce, une grosse guerre ravage ce qui reste des terres fertiles. À l'est, on peut trouver Alistel, une nation sous le siège de la guerre. Ouais. Le royaume de Granorm, ils ont faim, basiquement. Là. Ils sont affamés. C'est ici que un certain agent, un agent d'intelligence, dans le sens qu'un espion, là, est sur le point de commencer une nouvelle mission. Une mission d'un import critique, très importante. Cet agent, le membre le plus... le meilleur membre de l'intelligence, Special Intelligence Unit, du groupe des espions d'Alistel, est connu pour son linge rouge. Hein? Son signature red garb. Son nom, c'est Stock. Donc le voici, le voilà. C'est notre main character. Stock. Mais avec un E. Juste pour être sûr que c'est pas stock. Genre du stock que tu mets dans ton char, là. C'est stock. C'est peut-être Stocky. Ils vont peut-être dire son nom plus tard. Fait que j'imagine que le premier stream, ça va être très blablati, là. C'est le début du jeu. Prologue, stock. Ou Stocky. On sait pas encore. On va savoir bientôt. Il fait pour la Saint-Valentin, effectivement. Oh, il y a du voice acting.
What do you need, Heiss? Blunt as always, too. Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter how rude you are, so long as you get results. Speaking of which, I have a mission for you, Stock.
Ok, c'est Stock.
You know, it's been some time since we went to war with Granorg.
C'est pas Stocky.
Yes. I hear the situation worsens by the day. You hear right. Granorg, in particular near the Imperial ruins, has faced the worst of the desertification. They're desperate to claim any land that will yield a harvest. It's a problem, to be sure. As such, I've been sending agent after agent into Granorg to gather info. But every time, they've been faced with complications. The most recent expedition was no different.
Effectivement, bonne Saint-Valentin à tout le monde.
An agent with vital intel on Granorgite armaments has been stranded in enemy territory.
Tu parles d'expérience, là, Yann? Désolé, c'était trop facile. Fait qu'il faut que j'aille sauver quelqu'un.
Now, the rendezvous point is west of Lasville Hills. Another operative will ensure the agent arrives there safely, even if he has to lay down his own life to do so.
Okay.
As I'm sure you can guess, I need you to handle this before military personnel catch wind. They've been eager to do away with our special intelligence unit for some time now. Indeed, they seem to relish any opportunity to drag us through the muck. So, this must be done secretly and quickly. Correct. You're the only man who can get it done under the circumstances, Stock. The only one I trust.
Le seul qui fait confiance.
You needn't worry about that. That's what I like to hear. I'll also be assigning you 2 subordinates.
Oh, je vais avoir des amis.
Subordinates? I'd rather you didn't, if I'm the sole survivor again. If you don't want that to happen, you'd best learn to make use of their talents. Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival. They're waiting for you outside.
Alright. Ouais, je suis d'accord.
Huh? That aside, what are these talents you speak of? You're the agent, aren't you? Moreover, there's more. I'm entrusting you with
Il parle tout le temps, lui. Qu'est-ce qu'il me donne? Un livre? Okay.
An old book? It's called The White Chronicle. The White Chronicle? Strange name.
En effet. Surtout que le livre il est même pas blanc. Il s'appelle Les Chroniques Blanches, mais le livre est pas blanc.
It's blank.
Ah! Peut-être pour ça.
Don't worry about that. It may nevertheless prove useful on your mission. How so? Oh, never mind. Just think of it as a lucky charm for now. It may not help, but it can't
Non,
hurt,
mais
can
ça
it?
gosse-tu les personnages dans les histoires qui savent plus que ce qu'ils disent, mais ils veulent pas dire ce qu'ils savent?
I suppose not. I'm off then.
J'espère qu'il y a une bonne raison. Oh, je peux donner des coups d'épée. C'est parti.
I'll be waiting, Stock.
Ça arrive, oui, ça arrive tout le temps.
Waiting for the day you finally catch up to me.
Ok. Oh, ça c'est mes amis, ça j'imagine.
That must be them. Are you the two Heist said would be working under me?
You bet we are.
Rainy.
I'm Rainy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Rainy. Elle a l'air sympathique.
Come on, you're next.
My name is Marco. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Hey, c'est Marco!
Understood.
Ah, je pensais que tu parlais de Marco quand tu disais oh cute.
So, can you two fight? What are your specialties?
Of course we can fight. I'm good with spears and I can use a few spells too.
And I use swords, but I much prefer healing. You might also say I'm good with intel.
Sounds good. I'm Stock.
On va enlever ça de là.
Heist already told us. From what we hear, you're his golden boy in special intelligence. You're just as aloof as he said you'd be. I like that. A man should be reserved, not some chatterbox who can't keep his mouth shut.
Glad you approve.
Alright.
I'm relieved as well. But, leaving that aside, Stock, sir?
Just Stock's fine.
Well then, Stock, why don't you explain our mission?
It's an
Ça va
extraction.
sauver quelqu'un.
We'll rendezvous with the target west of Lasville Hills.
Oh, is that it? Sounds like a piece of cake.
Oh, come on, Rainy. You always jump to conclusions after just the slightest bit of info.
So what? Has that ever led me astray?
It may this time. After all, from what I've gathered, the Grand Org Army has already reached Lasville Hills.
Wait, really? But that's just south of here. It's probably only a matter of time till they attack Alistel.
The agent we're tasked with extracting is a spy who's been investigating Granorg. According to Heiss, this man has some vital information on the armaments they've prepared.
Alright.
Granorg's armaments, huh? If we knew what they were gonna throw at us, we'd be able to turn this war around no problem. We can't fail.
That's right.
Do you suppose we'll be engaging Grand Org soldiers then?
That's why Heiss is sending me.
I see.
He must really have a lot of faith in you, huh? Giving you such an important mission and all.
Well, I don't know about that. In any case, we need to devote all our effort to the mission.
Alright. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
What's going on?
Ok, c'est pas juste moi qui ai perdu.
The White Chronicle. It's glowing.
Ça n'a pas été long? Qu'est-ce que ça fait ce livre-là?
What is this?
Ça, c'est tes nouveaux amis. Mais ils sont à terre puis ils ont pas l'air en bonne santé.
Marco and Rainy? They're dead.
Ah, ok, littéralement, ok.
What's going on? What is this?
Ils sont mourus. What was that? I don't understand.
Everything okay, Stock? You're awfully quiet all of a sudden.
Are you, upset that Rainy spoke out of turn?
Ça doit être ça.
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come, that's enough talk. Let's be on our way.
Oh, wait a sec. Heist left us some money for the mission.
Oh yeah, mayonnaise!
You should hang on to it, Stock. You're our leader after all.
Yep. Come on, let's
Je suis d'accord avec ça.
around town for gear. We've got to be ready for whatever might happen.
That reminds me, the vision I saw of Marco and Rainey. Now I have to put it out of my mind, focus on the mission.
You're right. We need to be fully prepared before we depart. Let's go.
Rainey has joined the party, Marco's joined the party. Alright. Oh, il y a un coffre! 2 soothing balm. Ça a l'air d'un autre bureau. Oh, non, je m'en vais au 3e étage. Je voulais aller plus bas, mais... Oh, ça c'est un save point, ça? Eh ouais, toi, save. Ça s'utilise ces bureaux-là, personne ne les utilise. Oh, il y a un autre coffre là. On a bien fait de venir au 3e. Ouvre-toi, Sésame. Charm. Je peux-tu comme équiper ça, un charm? Stock. Qu'est-ce que ça fait? Plus 1 d'attaque, plus 1 de magie. The charm is yours, Doc. Premier étage. J'imagine qu'avant j'étais au 2e. Là. Il y a un autre save point là. C'est un autre bureau, ça? Non, ça a l'air d'être une place où les gens se saoulent la gueule. Puis ici, il y a des coffres. Holy Water. Tassez-vous là, je sais que vous êtes en train de vous battre, mais je joue le coffre en arrière. Herbal Tea. Je sais pas trop ce que ça fait ces affaires-là, mais j'imagine que ça heal d'une façon quelconque. Hey, je veux passer. A Tomatech experiment is currently underway in the underground facility. Unauthorized personnel will not be allowed to enter until we are certain it is safe. I apologize, but please understand this is for your safety. Dis-moi pas qu'est-ce qui est bon pour moi. On va sauvegarder. C'est ma... Voyons, c'est quoi le terme que je cherche? Ma politique personnelle de sauvegarder dans un jrpg à chaque fois que je vois un save point. Puis c'est pour ça que récemment, quand il n'y en a plus de save point, j'ai toujours de la misère avec ça. Qu'est-ce qu'il vend, lui? Non, il vend rien, ok. Mais si tu vends rien, t'es pas utile. Il est déjà rien de chialer que l'alcool est prohibé ou restreint, ou je sais pas trop. Là. Il est trop pauvre pour s'en acheter dans le fond. C'est une excuse de pauvre. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on a ce bas-ci? Oh, il y a une sword ici à la maison. Lui, il doit vendre des... Je peux pas croire. Weapons! Je peux acheter une sword pour stock. Ou pour Marco, mais Marco c'est un healer. Fait que... Stock. On va y mettre l'épée. Ça c'est important de revendre ses affaires. Ça me redonne 30$. J'assume que je pourrais pas m'acheter grand chose avec 30$. Oh, il y a un coffre là. Je veux le coffre. Obtain Herbal Tea. Excellent. Rentrer ici. C'est comme un coffre de cachet. Des fois dans les jeux. Non. Ah, la map elle se fait en bas, c'est bien cool. Moi, il a pas l'air d'avoir de porte cachée, genre ses côtés. Oh, il y a un autre coffre là. On va trouver moi. Oh, il y a une tasse qui vend des affaires. Ok. Des coffres partout, mais je veux. Comment je fais pour aller là? Ici, escalier. C'est un pont, j'espère, oui. 300$! Ah, ben là. Non, on jase, là. Ça a l'air de venir d'en haut. Je peux-tu comme... Ah ouais, c'est ça. Mais je peux pas passer ici. This road is closed. We're maintaining one of your machines there. Blah blah blah. We apologize for the inconvenience. Je peux pas aller chercher les coffres de l'autre côté parce que la rue est barrée. Désolé, petit coffre. Il y a un N.
This mission's gonna turn the tides of this war in our favor, right?
Most likely.
Well, all right then. Let's do this. Come on, Mark. Let's go.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Stock.
Yep. Le boy, il est gros, lui. Il prend de la place. Il a pas l'air content. Rush.
Rosh, you're as cold as ever. I don't mind you giving me that treatment, but you really should try to warm up to everyone else. By the way, you heading out?
Yeah.
Let me guess. An SI job?
Out with it, Rosh. What do you want to say?
I have a bad feeling about this mission, Stock. It's going to be dangerous.
Comment est-ce que tu sais ça, toi,
Nothing
exactement?
new. All of my missions are dangerous.
It's more than that. I just... Please, trust me. I can't tell you how many of my compatriots I've seen draw their last breath over the years, but every time it happened, I got the strangest feeling. It almost felt like I knew they were destined to perish. The stench of death weighed heavy on them.
And now it weighs heavy on me.
That's right. What I'm sensing from you is nothing good. Even if you manage to survive, you'll end up with something like this arm of mine.
Oh, il a perdu son bras, lui.
Your gauntlet.
Hey, I got out lucky. Might be a limb short, but at least I'm still alive. Not everyone ends up so fortunate, though. You do well to remember that.
The vision I had earlier of Rainy and Marco's death. Does Rush's premonition have to do with that? Does that mean I'm going to die too?
Stock?
Yeah? What is it?
What is it? Listen to you. You were scared white. I really got to you, didn't I? If so, I'm sorry.
Ouais, hey, tu t'es pointé comme ça, pis tu as dit, hey, dude, tu vas probablement mourir, je t'avertis.
Listen, just don't worry about it.
All right then. Not like I have much choice knowing you. No matter how much I argue, you'll still go off on this mission of yours.
Alistair's very survival rests on my shoulders. I can't fail. I won't.
Moi, c'est clair.
I hear you. That's the way things are, I guess. The mission is everything. That's one thing us military folk actually agree on with the SI. By the way, I'm sorry if what I said...
Fait que lui est pas dans Special Intelligence.
I just had to warn you.
I appreciate the concern. Honestly, but I'll be alright. Allow me to prove just how wrong your intuition can be.
I hope you do. This time, I wouldn't mind being wrong. Well, I should be
J'aime
getting...
ça que ses yeux changent, mais il garde sa baboune tout le long.
Stock. Don't die up.
Sur son arc, là.
Okay?
I won't.
Excuse me, Stock.
Hold up. You know that guy?
Yeah. He's my best friend.
Wow, that arm of his is really something, by the way. Fake, yeah?
It's Thaumatech. It might be artificial, but he can move it just as well as a real arm. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of him later. Come on, let's go.
C'est sûr que c'est pas la dernière fois qu'on voit ce personnage-là. Il est tellement 3 fois plus gros que le reste du monde que... Faut qu'il soit important.
Looks like it's gonna rain. Is today the day I find him?
Oh. Ah. L'Overworld, c'est comme un... Select your stage. Lavis Hill.
We'll make contact with the target west of here.
Looks like the Granarg army hasn't made it out here yet. Think they're close?
Most likely. We should hurry onward while we still can.
On s'en va vers l'ouest.
I've got a shortcut.
You mean the path down by the riverbank, right?
You betcha. I used to walk along there all the time.
I suppose the Granorg forces would be less likely to spot us if we strayed off the main path.
Mark and I can lead the way, Stock.
Just sit back and let us show you what we're made of.
Fine by me. I'll follow your lead.
Gotcha. Come on, let's...
Alright.
Stock, over here.
Je peux pas se promener moi-même. Ah, il y a un monstre.
Hey,
Il y a
look
un
out.
poulet de feu.
Ah!
Alright. View the grid tutorial, sure. Here you learn. On va apprendre à propos de la grid. Okay. Enemies will appear somewhere on the 3x3 matrix. The amount of damage you take depends on where the enemy is.
No.
Ow. Enemies deal more damage when they're closer to the front. Let us use a skill to knock the enemy back. Select skills. Try push assault on the enemy. Use your skill to control the enemy locations on the grid. Doing this will lower your damage, your life stake. Pay attention to the enemy's position will be helpful. Ok, ok. On a un heal.
We did it somehow.
Alright. Quasiment level 2 déjà.
You two really can fight.
Of course we can. We did used to be mercenaries after all.
We might not be up to your level, but we're no slouches either.
I see that.
So, don't be afraid to trust us with a little more responsibility. After all, we're putting our lives in each other's hands on this mission. I only hope we can someday gain the level of trust necessary to shoulder that burden.
As do I.
It seems the wind's picking up.
It does look like it's gonna rain now that you mention it.
Come on. Let's hurry to the...
Commence à pleuvoir. Ils ont l'air importants, eux autres.
Started to rain.
Oh, c'est un dude avec les cheveux longs puis la face terne. Stoïque.
Hi, Colonel.
It will make our raid on Alistel all the easier. High Colonel DS.
Indeed. Still, while this deluge will allow us to go undetected, it benefits our foes just as well. We would do well not to let our own fortune blind us to that.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Sir, are you concerned about the tip we received earlier?
Not concerned, per se. But these conditions do seem to favor those Alistelian rats.
Rest assured.
Worry not, sir. I shall crush those rodents under my heel, and your concerns along with them. Were I incapable of that, I would not deserve the name of Palomides the Executioner.
Very well. I shall place my trust in you for the time being.
Leave it to me.
I will not allow control of the situation to slip away, sir. Be at ease, High Colonel.
I shall. Still,
J'ai l'impression que le monde me répond.
I care not for vermin.
The rendezvous point should be right around here.
Alright.
Doesn't look like our guy's here yet. Do you think he got caught?
We shouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions.
Right. We should wait here a bit for the agent to arrive.
But the Granarg army will be on Alistel's doorstep before we know it. We need to hurry. If we don't make it, that'll be another home scratched off the list.
Rainy.
Home. Do you mean Alistel?
We mentioned earlier how we used to be mercenaries, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mark, don't.
There's no reason to hide it. Stock should know. As I was saying, we once belonged to a large band of mercenaries, but one day we came up against an unstoppable force, one that decimated our entire troop. Rainey and I are the only ones who escaped that slaughter. It was at that point that Heist decided to take us in.
Nice.
Yeah. Words can't even describe how kind he was to us. This is what he said. You survived, which marks you as necessary to this future. Come with me, and let us write history together.
Ouais, clairement, Heist, c'est un personnage qui sait quelque chose. Qui a un gros nez aussi, ça me donne l'impression que c'est genre Igor de ce jeu-là.
Right history, huh?
Il gare aussi un gros
What's
nez dans
that?
Persona.
Someone's coming. I think it's our spy.
Freaking finally!
Wait, something's wrong.
He's being pursued, and by Grand Orc soldiers, no less.
We have to save him.
Damn it! I can't shake them!
Enough!
You're not getting out of this alive, Alistel's spy!
Are you alright?
It's you! The swordman in red! That means...
Relax. We're on your side. There they are!
There he is! Over there!
Get behind us. Marco, Rainey, protect him at any cost.
Parce qu'il s'est poussé vraiment loin. Damn it, he's got friends!
Enough!
It doesn't matter, these fools are no match for the pure strength of Grand Org. I hope you're ready for us, Alistelian dogs. Tantôt c'est des rats, là c'est des dogs. View the move skill and combo tutorial, sure. Here you will learn about move skills and combos. Use the move skills to force an enemy to an unoccupied square. Doing this will damage to multiple enemy when select skill and then push assault. Select a frontline enemy, manager's turn. Select attack. Ah. Use move skills efficiently to defeat the enemy quickly. That attack will also start a combo. By attacking in succession, you can create combos. Not only do combo increase the damage you deal in combat, but it also increase the EXP and money you earn afterwards. If you use a variety of types, blah blah blah, such as magic, use move skills and combos to efficiently fight the enemy. Good.
It's finally over.
Oh yeah. Level 2.
That should be the last of them.
You the spy.
You're hurt. It looks bad.
I have some medicine stock. I brought it just in case things turned out like this. This is the only bottle I have, though.
Healing! Everyone recovered full HP and MP. You're a true lifesaver. You have my thanks.
Just doing our jobs. Now then, are you alone? What's become of your escort?
Yes.
Dead. Grand Orc forces are advancing far quicker than we could ever have expected. Truth to tell, I never expected I would make it back here. I'd begun to worry that the intel we recovered would never make it to the right hands.
You mean about the enemy armaments, yes?
Yes.
That's correct. I also have a detailed account of their current invasion of Alistel. All I need to do now is return them home safely.
Got it. We'll escort you the rest of the way to Alistel.
Well, it looks like the first stage of our mission's complete.
It won't get any easier from here forward, though. Our route back to Alistel will land us in direct conflict with the bulk of the Grand Org army.
Don't forget about the guys on our heels either.
This isn't good.
Where is he? Where'd he go? There's been no word from the detachment that went on ahead.
You won't get away!
He must have escaped into the Lavis Hills. Find him!
We need to move. You two go on ahead. Don't let them get the drop on you.
We'll be all right. Let's go, Rainey.
See? We're already putting our lives in each other's hands. Not so hard, huh, Stock?
Apparently not. Now, move out.
Alright. Mais c'est sûr qu'il va se passer de quoi d'affreux pis d'atroce. Oh, je peux bouger. J'ai 500$ aussi. Qu'est-ce qui arrive juste aller là? We're being chased by Grand Orc's troops. We have to hurry and shake them off. Le jeu veut pas que j'aille par là. Alright, on va sauvegarder parce qu'il y a un save point. Puis comme j'ai dit, dès qu'on en voit un, on sauvegarde. C'est la règle. La règle de Dan. Un coffre ici. 3 soothing balm. Oh.
road splits here.
Mais là, vous savez par où vous êtes venu?
Which way do we want to go? I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
No.
We can't. The Granog army will already be here there in full force. Even if it takes longer, the southern route will be safer.
In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the riverbank that we took coming here.
Yeah, that'd be... Look out! No!
I know.
I can't believe they ambushed us here.
What do we do, Stock? The spies hurt bad.
We can figure that out later. Be on guard for the next attack. I'll handle this.
Il est où l'attaque?
They got away. Their only objective must have been to kill the spy. What the?
The crate.
Blockade. The Granorg army must have put this up. Something's wrong about this. They're too well prepared. No matter. I should head back to the others for now.
Alright.
Are you two all right? What about the spy?
He's dead, Stock.
Damn it. If only we'd been a little more careful.
Snap out of it, Rainey. Beating yourself up over this will only get you killed. Remember, we have an obligation to report this turn of events. Don't you want to protect your home?
Stock's right. We need to tell the higher-ups what happened here.
Yeah, let's go.
The route south is blockaded. Our only choice is to head north.
But Granorg's forces are concentrated up there.
There's no other way.
Guess we're just gonna have to try and break through their ranks.
That's right. Brace yourselves.
Alright. On va se battre. Oh, je peux bouger là. Pas genre l'attaquer. Non, c'est triste. Alright.
There they are!
I spotted them over there!
You're kidding me. They found us already? Aren't they all supposed to be up north?
No. This is a different unit. It must be one of the teams sent out to hunt the spy.
Right. So that's why they're coming from behind us. What should we do, Stock?
No. We'd only be flanked by the squadron waiting to the north. We need to deal with them here.
C'est pas fou.
Right. I'm sure it won't be too bad so long as...
Either way, we have to try.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get ready.
View the change tutorial and autre tutorial. Here you'll learn attacking using change. By using change during battle, you can switch your turn with an allies or enemies. Select change. Select Rainy on the bottom screen. Turns have changed. It's now Rainy's turn. This works on enemy as well as allies. Select change again. Select an enemy. If you change with an enemy, the enemy will attack you. But using it wisely will allow you to act with your allies. This will allow you to create combos. Changing as its downside, however. Note that Stock has turned red after changing. This means that he is vulnerable while in this state. You are most prone to critical attacks and ailments. Performing an action will end a character's vulnerable status. Keep this in mind when changing your turn order. Oh, okay. Oops. Ah, je pensais qu'il pousserait juste dans un. On va le slasher. Comme ça, on peut le pousser dans le fond, puis on peut les attaquer. Faire un combo. Ils ont juste pas beaucoup de PV.
It's finally over.
Alright, presque level 3. On n'a pas le choix de monter. Une caverne là. Mon but est là. Fait que la caverne, ça pourrait être mon but. Peut-être de quoi là. Il y a un coffre. Mais ils ont mis des barils. Mais pas des barils, ils ont mis des crates. Des connards. J'aime déjà pas cette armée là.
There really are a lot of them.
Ah, c'est parti.
There will be even more past here, I'm sure. Careless fighting will only put us at a greater disadvantage.
Press the Y button when on the field to use stock strike maneuver. Striking an enemy will knock it out, allowing you to begin battle with an advantage.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go, everybody!
Alright. That's it.
Too simple.
Et voilà, on a un grapple.
They're here. The enemy.
Preemptive
Let's
attack.
finish this quick.
There we go.
Let's continue onward.
Y a-tu d'autres comme ça qui veulent se battre? Double. Wow, ils ont spawné. Y'a un coffre là.
Yeah.
Je peux pas coter. Double. Savoir c'est quoi d'abord qui va là-bas.
Don't let them escape.
You got this!
Pull target forward, ok. Sorry. Alright. Même deal. Oh, critical!
Let's continue onward.
Easy peasy, lemon easy. Oh, y'a un poulet!
Let's finish this quick.
Great!
Yeah, we won.
Level 4! Power wave, enemy scan. Alright, malade. Y'a un chicken là.
This way will take us farther away from Alistel.
Ok, je peux pas aller par là. Oh non, j'ai manqué ma shot.
Okay.
C'est là que change. Oh. C'est mal ces poulets là. C'est des dodos. C'est là que faire les changes, ça m'aurait permis de faire mes combos, mais j'ai comme peur du statut, là, que je me bouffe plus de crit. C'est pas cool ça, se bouffer plus de crit. Clairement, il y a une affaire ici que je peux couper le gazon, mais je peux pas le faire là. Alright, on est sur le pont. C'est ici que c'était passé quelque chose en vision, il me semble que oui, hein. Ouais, ça, c'est... C'est les dos hâte de tantôt, les autres, clairement, ils sont trop forts pour nous, là. Palamedes, je l'avais pas payé tantôt quand je l'ai prononcé.
Alistair Vernon should be passing through here. Ah, I thought I smelled a rat. It seems our man's intel was indeed correct.
This is bad, Stock. We'll never fight our way past those guys.
Don't say that! What other choice do we have?
Why? Iconol, please leave this to me. There's no need for you to dirty your own hands here.
A fine point. Very well, Palamedes. Do as you will. I'm off to inspect the lines one last time before the invasion. I want these rats exterminated by the time I return.
There's nowhere to run, Alistair whelps.
Stock, you need to get out of here. I'll stall him.
Rainy, don't!
You said it yourself just a minute ago. Someone needs to warn Alistair about what's happening here.
Rainey's right, Stock, and no one's more likely to succeed at the task than you.
Enough of this! That's an order!
Go, Stock! You need to escape! I'll be damned if I stand by and watch more of my comrades die for nothing.
Alright.
Stock! I'll protect you!
Huh, a spirited girl, this. But do you truly believe that you can best me? It is high time you learn why they call me the Executioner. Ok, ouais, y'a pas vraiment de combat. Marco! Ok, désolé. Pathetic! This is the best Alistair can stand against me? You're next, rat. Do try to put up a decent fight. Though no matter how wildly you flail, you will never defeat me.
I won't lose.
Qu'est-ce que ça fait ça? R. Ouf. Ouf. 10 178. Rien de moins. Escaping is futile. Bah, lui, il avance comme un train. Y a-tu un moteur dans son.
Marco! Rainy!
Loud though your cries may be, they will never penetrate the veil of death. It's a noble thing, sacrificing your own life to ensure the safety of a friend. Yet in the end, their sacrifice will be for naught, and only too appropriate conclusion to the vermin of Alistair.
I swear.
What's this? You still believe you can best me? You needn't waste your energy. You'll be rejoining your fallen comrades soon enough. Or you could look at the prophet Noah you rabble believe in so blindly. Pray to him with all your heart. Uh-oh. Stucky, surrounded. What do I do? How can I possibly live through this? Here is my prophecy. You will die here. That is your fate. An ignominious death, forgotten to history. A history that will be written by Chronology. No, it's too soon. I can't let it end like this. Have you finally given up? Looks like there's only one way out of this. Here goes nothing. Don't be ridiculous. Il y a toujours un pont pour que tu puisses te pitcher en bas. Either he chose his own death, or did he expect to survive with those wounds? In this swollen river?
Hey!
I ought to report this to the High Colonel. Let's leave no room for error. Go downstream and search for the body.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
however,
But, do you think we'll find anything? If you don't, we can assume he died and his corpse was swept away. Ils font toujours ça, les bad guys, hein? Le dude se pitch en bas d'un pont. Puis, genre, c'est unlikely qu'ils survivent. Mais on sait très bien que les héros survivent toujours les trucs unlikely, ce genre-là. Mais les bad guys sont comme, si on trouve rien, on va assumer qu'il est mort. Au lieu d'assumer qu'il est encore vivant, tu sais. Je sais que c'est pour l'histoire, mais pourquoi vous faites des assumptions? Pourquoi assumer des affaires? C'est pas comme ça qu'on prend des décisions dans la vie. Quand on n'a pas l'information, on assume qu'on le sait pas, donc on prépare pour le pire. C'est comme ça que... En tout cas. If he did somehow live, then he can't go far. Seize him at once.
yes.
But no, I expect he's dead. C'est toujours le downfall des bad guys, ça. C'est comme genre... T'es encore vivant? Ben oui, t'as pas trouvé mon corps. Qu'est-ce que tu penses que je fais? Genre, je suis mort? Si je serais mort, t'aurais trouvé mon corps?
Rainy. Marco.
Je vais commenter sur le writing des JRPG. J'en ai 2-3 que je veux jouer, là. Oh, les deux siblings du début avec le livre. Ils vont nous introduire la... C'est les caves, les bad guys.
Where am I?
Ça se peut.
Am I dead?
No.
Who's there?
Ok, là je suis dans le bottom screen. Là.
You have finally come, Keeper of the White Chronicle.
Welcome, Stock. We've been expecting you.
Est-ce que vous avez des noms?
Who are you?
Ah bah c'est bien. Pose des bonnes questions.
As we feared, my sister.
Indeed. But we expected it would be so.
I'd appreciate if you answered my question.
I am Lipti.
And I, Tio.
Fait que, en tout cas, ouais, les petits NTO. Je dois avouer qu'après que la fille a dit que son nom c'était les petits, je m'attendais à ce que le dude, le gars, il ait un nom aussi
And where are we?
spécial, on va dire. Mais Tio, c'était un peu. Normal. C'est pas grave, là.
This place
C'est
is
juste
called Historia.
Radiant
A world
Historia.
nestled in the Gulf of Time, formed by the almighty power of flux.
Ok.
As for why you're here,
J'imagine qu'on n'est pas
it's
supposé
because
comprendre
you are the
ce truc-là
rightful holder
à ce
of
point.
the White Chronicle.
Bon, ça, ce bout-là, c'est
My
assez clair.
chronicle. What does that book have to do with this? I just don't understand.
The White Chronicle is a powerful relic, imbued with flux and given dominion over time.
And now that its
Bien moins.
wielder has finally awoken, the door to Historia is open.
Explain yourselves. None of this makes any sense.
Your confusion is only natural. We didn't expect you would understand right away.
Please calm yourself and assess the situation at hand.
My situation? That's right. What's happened to me? The last thing I remember is facing Palamedes and...
You failed in your mission. Your comrades perished, and you were defeated by Palamedes.
Yes. I remember now. I was powerless to save Rainy and Marco. This is exactly why I didn't want a command. Their blood is on my hands now. It's all because I told them to head north. Damn it!
I cannot deny the validity of your assessment.
C'est un peu harsh.
Huh? But don't you see?
Donc, t'as raison, c'est de ta faute.
Your crucial error was choosing to head north at that moment.
It was at that point that the course of history was determined, but you
Mais
lacked
c'était
the
barré en
requisite
bas.
strength to make the correct decision. That is why you and your party met such a tragic end.
So had we fled south?
Yes, you begin to see.
But what of it? Nothing can be done about it now. Besides, there was a blockade to the south. Going north was our only
Exactement.
option. Our fate was already sealed.
That reasoning is not incorrect, Stock, but had you simply changed your assumptions, you may have in fact found a way to survive.
What are you getting at?
Allow me to skip ahead, Stock. You, as the holder of the White Chronicle,
have been granted the power to alter the world's fate. Only you
Okay.
can change the past and rewrite history the way it should be written.
In doing so, you must discern the correct decision from the cornucopia of possibilities. Follow the proper path, and you will eventually guide history to its true conclusion.
Sure.
Do you understand, Stock? The White Chronicle will grant you the power to reenact the past.
What? Don't think me a fool. What's done is done. The past is fixed. What you suggest is impossible.
Maybe you'll
T'es dans une
understand
place que
once you
des
try
escaliers
for
qui flottent dans le
yourself.
ciel, dans l'espace, dude. Là. Moi, je m'astinerai pas trop sur qu'est-ce qui est possible, pas possible. C'est-à-dire,
Can't be
dans le-
serious.
c'est soit un rêve, ou soit, you know,
Indeed, we are.
there's weird
I can
shit
see
going
you
on
have
in
a
it.
hard time
Ouais, ça
accepting
serait pratique.
without proof.
Imagines-tu, toutes les fois dans la vie là, qu'on a, ça nous tentait de faire CTRL-Z, c'est quelque chose qu'on vient de faire là.
But think, have you not wished for something like this before? If only I could go back and do it over again.
Exactement.
We sympathize with this devout wish and hope to grant it.
Then let me ask this as clearly as possible. Will this let me save Rainey and Marco?
If that is what is meant to occur, then yes.
Now go, Stock. Do what you must.
Rainey, I'll save you both.
Okay.
Where am I? Was that all just a dream?
Oups. J'ai tout screwé. Je savais que j'allais faire ça en plus. Ok, je pense que j'ai ramené ça correctement. Phew.
I'm still hurt though.
C'est pas de ta fête.
These wounds must be the ones Palamedes gave me.
Ok. Oh, puis je viens de remarquer que mon chat. J'ai déposé ma 3DS ici. Ben, la 3DS à Yann ici. Momentanément. Comme ça. Pas que ça pète au-dessus. Ok, I'm still hurt though. These ones are ok.
That means I can't have been dreaming.
Est-ce qu'on est vraiment retourné dans le passé?
Where is everyone? They're alive. So then I really have come back.
Roads. Which way do we want to go? I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
No.
Dépêche-toi, il va se faire tirer lui là.
In that case,
Ça c'est le même texte que tantôt là, on l'a vu ça.
Wait a moment.
This is
No.
it.
Get down!
Huh?
We're under fire!
You okay?
Yes.
Somehow.
Glad to hear it. Come on your feet.
C'est peut-être eux autres qui ont mis les crates. Ah, fait que c'est ça l'affaire. Impossible! How could they have known we were here? Fall back! Let's leave the cleanup to the forces up north.
this is bad. The enemy knows what we're trying to do.
Yeah, things aren't looking so hot. Any suggestions, Stock?
We go south. It was here that I led us north to our demise. Well, not this time.
Go south. Follow me. We'll make it back to Alistel together this time. I promise.
This time?
This time? All right then, Stock. We're right behind you.
Rainey has joined the party. Marco's joined the party. On trouve un save point, on save. Je me demande si on va avoir le temps de finir le prologue à soir. On a une heure de fait. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait pour ça?
Barricade? Of course they blocked the road off.
I doubt we could budge it, even if we all work together. Perhaps we should head north after all.
We can't. Absolutely not.
Stock?
We're dead if we go north. But how are we supposed to get past this barricade? Is north really the only way?
Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival.
No, they're not tools. I'm bringing them back alive no matter the cost. But how? Oh.
What the? You?
Hello, Stock. How does it feel to be back in time? Alas, it seems you have reached a dead end. I suppose history is destined to give you trouble.
But there is yet a way forward. We shall grant you the power to break through.
Huh?
Superhuman strength flows through Stock's body.
What's that?
We transferred a small portion of our power into your body.
Ils ont des gros, c'est des elfes.
The possibility that was blocked to you is now accessible. A different history is about to unfold.
Sift through the possibilities to find your way. We shall meet again on the other side. Hey, snap out of it, Stock. You alright? You drifted off for a sec there.
Were you perhaps thinking of our next course of action?
I was. We'll simply move the barricades and press onward.
Simple, easy peasy.
Leave it to me.
Mais là, il y avait un... Il y avait un chest en haut, là. Vas-tu me laisser aller chercher mon chest? Oh yeah. Ici, hein? Bronze mail. Oh, ça valait la peine en plus, l'armure. Et qu'on aime ça, ouvrir des coffres puis avoir de l'équipement dedans. Malade. Le... Je check, c'est pas comme ça que l'écran d'en bas est vraiment lit. Genre les couleurs sont bizarres. Ouais, ça c'est juste du loot. Genre c'est vraiment pas beau. En haut c'est correct. Sur l'écran ici c'est hot. Fait que c'est pas vraiment quelque chose dans la configuration du truc. Il va falloir que je check ça. S'il y a de quoi genre. « 50-50 » Filtering, j'ai changé ça. 3D. Je peux séparer le lower screen. Ah ouais, je peux faire ça. Il va falloir que je figure ça, que je joue avec ça. Ok, je peux juste tirer dessus. C'est pas comme dans Zelda où tu peux juste le pousser. It can't be! How'd they get past the barricade? Wasn't the plan to drive them towards the bridge?
This isn't good.
They'll get away clean if we break through here. We have to stop them cold.
It's do or die.
Oui. Left. Toi. Ah ben. Vous nous rendez la job facile? Non. Change avec. Yep. Push assault, puis attaque. Formation complete. Overkill. Oh, j'ai fait Thunder. Je me suis trompé. Au moins, il n'y a plus de formation. Il va falloir que je heal. Ah ben, ils sont morts. On va passer le système. Alright. Soothing Ball, ça heal de 50. If we keep going this way, we'll soon reach safety. I'll be able to return everyone home alive. Je vais encore faire un choix de merde, c'est ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qu'il y avait en haut?
Yes, we made it through.
Alistair should be just ahead.
I can't believe I made it out of there alive. This feels like some kind of dream.
Thank you.
I owe you three a lot. Thanks.
No need to thank us. Just hurry and get the intel to Heist.
Right.
Will do. With everything I know, we should finally be able to mount a counter-offensive.
All right. Mark 1 in the win column for us.
That's right. Beyond that, though, you were amazing out there, Stock. You saw clean through the Grand Orc trap and even managed to get us past that blockade.
He's right. We probably wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for you.
Yeah. I can hardly believe it myself.
I know. Why don't we celebrate once we've reported to Heist?
Oh, great idea. Mark's buying.
What? I never said...
Gotcha.
Je me suis juste planté une fois. Tu faisais quoi, je me suis juste planté une fois? Ah oui, oui, ok, tu... Stock c'est juste planté une fois, tu veux dire. I changed history, so... This is the way things should have gone. Ugh, I'm hurt bad. I can barely stand.
Come on, Stock. We should... Stock! What the... Where'd those wounds come from?
Did he protect us sometime while we weren't looking?
He's too far gone for a quick fix spell. He needs a doctor. Come on, Stock. Take my shoulder. Mark, help me out here.
Right. I'm too short to lend a shoulder, per se, but I'll do what I can.
Are you two safe?
We're fine, see? Spick and span. And it's thanks to you, Stock.
I'm glad.
Stock!
Oops.
He passed out.
Let's move it, Mark.
Rainy has left the party. Marco's left the party. Ouais, ça marche jamais les spells quand quelqu'un est trop blessé. Quand tu tombes en bas de 1 PV, t'es trop blessé.
Welcome back, Stock.
The actions you have taken have altered the course of history. Well done.
That's right. I really did change the past. I have to thank you. It's because of you that I could save everyone.
It is not us you should be thanking. The White Chronicle is what enabled this miracle.
What?
Consider us to be the guides of Historia. As such, it is our duty to teach you just how to harness the power of the White Chronicle.
Change rien. Change rien. Ça, j'ai peur que ça change quoi que ce soit.
I'm not concerned with that at the moment. What I really want to know is, why does such a thing exist?
There we go. Ça semble avoir réglé le problème.
This White Chronicle allows me to move freely through history, changing whatever I choose.
Ça a l'air beaucoup plus clean. Là.
Such an
Ça paraît moins pour vous autres. Pour moi, le bottom screen est plus gros que ce que j'ai mis sur le stream. Là.
There's a slight
Ça me gossait vraiment.
in your phrasing. Not even the holder of the White Chronicle is able to move freely through time.
Why not?
You are only capable of returning to fixed points in the time stream. The best way to describe them would be as pivotal moments in history. Traveling to these moments will grant you the opportunity to rethink your prior actions. However, you will not be able to change anything not directly related to those actions, considerable as the White Chronicle's strength may be. it too has limitations.
So it's not all powerful then?
No. That would be much too dangerous. Think what would happen if such immense power were misused.
Même déjà ça,
That is why the creator of
c'est
the
déjà
Chronicle
dangereux
placed
assez.
restrictions on its operation.
Speaking of restrictions, how will I know which moments I am capable of returning to?
They'll appear naturally as you go about your life. You won't have to do anything out of the ordinary to bring them into existence. As for the how, we will inform you when one has occurred. There is one important principle to keep in mind, though. These moments will be born of your experiences.
In other words, I can only access moments in history I myself was present for.
That's right. We should also discuss your injuries. Despite your never having faced Palomides in this new history, your wounds did not disappear. There is a reason for this. There are two types of time. One the whole world experiences, and one limited to you. Even though you alter the world's time, your own time will not be reversed.
So the wounds don't disappear because, in my own timeline, they still happened.
That is
Sinon, ça
correct.
ferait des paradoxes.
You may redo any given moment as many times as you like. But should you be slain, your own personal timeline shall reach its terminus. Remember this well.
I will.
Ah, there is also a favor we'd like to ask of you.
What is it?
We ask that you not speak of the White Chronicle to anyone, no matter how close your ties to them may be.
Nothing good will come of the existence of the Chronicle coming to light.
I think I understand. People would fight for this power if they knew it existed. That much is clear. But what about the original owner? I got the White Chronicle from my superior. It's hard to believe he doesn't know about all this.
Even so, you mustn't speak of it. We...
Au moins, ça donne une raison pourquoi est-ce que Ice l'a pas dit à... Que je suppose qu'il a fait le même deal. Évidemment, faut pas en parler, donc ce serait trop simple.
But some things must remain
Ça prend quelque chose qui va causer du drama. Là.
There is good reason for that. One of the restrictions on the Chronicle is that we aren't allowed to side with anyone.
And yet, vous m'avez donné super strength. Vous respectez pas vraiment vos règles jusqu'à là.
That is the most we can divulge right now. Though we will remain here to offer our guidance to you.
À moins que tout le monde utilise le Chronicle de super strength.
I understand why you may be suspicious of our motives, but make no mistake. Without your power, the world will assuredly meet its demise.
Please, Stock. We will do anything we can to guide you on your quest.
Fine then. You might be hiding something from me, but I'll play along. I'll use the White Chronicle to change history, and not breathe a word of it to anyone. How's that?
Excellent. I'm glad you agree.
Well then, Stock. Until we meet again.
Stock narrowly managed to survive his deadly mission in the Lasville Hills, thus setting his fate in motion. Yet, far away in the land of Granorg, there lies another whose story is only just beginning. Granorg Palace. Blonde girl.
I'm at a loss. What would you do, Ernst?
Pardon my intrusion.
Excuse me, Princess Erica. Est-ce que c'est toutes les filles qui vont avoir des noms bizarres? Des petits, Rainy. Puis tous les gars ont des noms, à part Stock, là, ont des noms genre Marco, Theo, des noms normaux. Princess Erica, mais avec un U. It's time for your meeting. I'll be right there.
I'll be right there.
Ah, excusez, ça c'était voice acting.
Mother!
Granorg Palace in the audience hall. The oppressive Queen Protea reigns over the people of Granorg from within. In her audience hall, she sits on her throne, enacting various policies at her whim. The chaos and misfortune that transpires during the war. All of it had its origin in this chamber.
What is it now, Erica? I took time out of my busy schedule for this, so it better be important.
Mother, when can I expect a response regarding the employment program I proposed recently?
Ah, yes, that. The proposal has been rejected. From what Selvan tells me, it is entirely too costly.
Mais ouais, elle a l'air très gentille.
But Mother, consider the future of our nation.
Elle a l'air d'être
Employment will be
contente de
granted to
jaser avec
those
sa
who have
fille.
lost their jobs. Lives will be enriched. Funding is necessary, of course, but a few cutbacks here in the palace should be quite plenty.
Cutbacks? But everything here is essential to my well-being.
And what of the people who sacrifice their lives to ensure that well-being? Continuing to live here without even acknowledging their pain is a shameful way to rule.
Child, you fail to understand. The citizens yearn to be in the presence of we exalted royals. That is why they toil so. Our lives of luxury are not a privilege, but a genuine duty of the Granorg royal family. Selvan assures me of such.
Mother, please listen. The duty of the Granorg royal family is to save the world by performing...
How tiresome. I don't have a thought to spare for such drivel. If you wish to avoid upsetting my retainers, I advise you drop the matter. After all, you wouldn't want to meet the same end as your brother, would you?
Tu es en train d'impliquer qu'elle se débarrasse, qu'elle a
Prince Ernst never was
son
earned
fils?
right. The kingdom could have been his if only he hadn't chosen to defy his father's wishes. Then again, I suppose I can't complain. That is the reason I sit atop the throne now. The one respect in which your brother's actions worked in Granorg's favor.
Mother, you failed to recognize the heavy responsibility that accompanies leadership over Granorg.
It is exactly that responsibility that calls for my steady hand. Such matters are still far too much for a child like yourself.
Then it is you who will be held accountable for your actions on that throne someday. You will be responsible for this nation's fate. Oh, Yann qui est pas capable de reconnaître une voix.
That seemed rather heated. Is everything all right, my queen?
Pay it no heed, Selvan. But
Ah, c'est lui, c'est
dealing with
Selvan.
children can be so vexing.
Indeed. The fault lies not with you, Queen Protea.
Of course it doesn't. It shall be my rule that brings Granorg into a new dawn of prosperity.
La réponse est dans Zelda.
I should have known.
Breath of the Wild.
My words cannot reach her. If this goes on, Granorg will be in trouble.
C'est genre.
If only I were more like Ernst.
C'est pas Zelda. Aucune idée, je suis de même. Ok, ok. Parce qu'il n'y a pas de voice acting dans Zelda à part dans Breath of the Wild. Nonsense, Lady Erica. You have us to rely on. Please, your decision.
There's no other choice. I have to do this.
Though the Lasville Hills mission was a success, Stock suffered heavy injuries. Parce que Yann joue souvent à des Tales de Zelda. Des bonnes chances que je suis dans la Tales, par exemple. Ça. Rainy and Marco carried him to the infirmary inside Alistel Castle. A few days later.
So, you made it back alive. I expected greatness from you, and greatness you have given me.
J'essaie de chercher en même temps.
Ice? What are you doing here?
They told me my best agent was in critical condition.
Eh.
How can I get any work done in my office while you're here in such a state? I told you before, you're one of my best boys.
Je vais peut-être avoir la réponse. Ah.
Much about our situation has changed while you slept. The
Peut-être
Granorg
pas
army
finalement.
invading Lasville Hills has been driven back.
J'ai Stock, Eureka, Hot, Rainy, Marco, Rush, Lipty, Théo, d'autres personnages que je connais pas encore. On va le trouver.
Not only that, but we even managed to take back the sand fortress at the border.
Impressive progress.
C'est Erika Linebeck qui fait la voix de Queen Protea. Fait que tu l'as déjà entendu dans un paquet de fer. Genre, dans Persona 5, Erika Linebeck, elle joue, si je me souviens bien, voyons, j'ai un foutu blanc.
Finally proven our worth in the eyes of the military.
Hey, ça me fait chier. Je vais être obligé de chercher ça. En Persona 5, elle jouait Futaba. Futaba, there we go. Je l'ai trouvé avant de... Avant que ça pop. Juste confirmé, là. Film. Video games. Ça Futaba, exactement. Elle joue Vita dans Trails. Évidemment, dans Tales, elle jouait Shion. Dans Tales of Rise. Là, c'est la voix de Celica dans Fire Emblem Echoes. Did not know that. Fait que Futaba Sakura, évidemment. Elle a joué aussi Jessie dans Final Fantasy VII Remake, c'est vrai. Je le savais ça en plus.
Stock, my boy. Can't you at least act a little happier?
Ah, puis elle joue Amy dans Fortnite. Ça, c'est sûrement là que tu l'as entendu.
Or does it hurt too much to give so much as a smile?
You should know by now, I'm not one for merriment.
C'est réglé. Le mystère est résolu.
Ah, well. As long as you have your health.
Let me guess. You have my next assignment for me.
You always have been so astute. That's right. There is a job I'd like to ask you to take on.
Tu vas pouvoir dormir en paix, mon Yann.
What of Marco
Tu vas avoir un autre job?
I put them on leave. The last mission was rather a strain on them after all. But they seem to have taken a liking to you, and they're looking forward to your return. I plan on assigning them as your subordinates on the next mission as well.
I see.
By the way, Stock, did the White Chronicle prove useful?
Uh-oh. Does Heist know something?
Well...
He seems awfully curious. I should play them for now. These two told me not to mention it to anyone after all.
Yes, as a lucky charm, just as you said. Heaven knows we needed luck on that mission. That's the only reason I can see for us coming back in one piece.
I see. So nothing, happened?
Such as?
All right,
awkward.
I'll let you hang on to the White Chronicle for a while longer. I'm sure you could use a lucky charm on your missions from here on out. If you'll excuse me,
sure.
I have other matters to attend to. Once you're back on your feet, come around to my office.
La question c'est est-ce que la route qui était barrée pendant le prologue est encore barrée ou est-ce que je peux aller chercher mes coffres?
Not that he asked so directly about the White Chronicle. It certainly saved us, but is that really why Heist gave it to me? Or was there another reason?
C'est une bonne question. T'aurais peut-être dû penser ça au lieu de dire à voix haute.
I'll have to tread lightly. I may need to put some distance between us before long.
Okay.
I'm nearly finished with this thaw machine. Don't interrupt me unless you can be of some use.
Lui, ça a l'air d'un scientifique fou. Oh.
Stock, you're finally up.
Sonia.
I thought you were done for when I saw Marco and Rainey carrying your body into the city. But I guess I should have known better than that. You train way too much for that to happen.
Spare me the exaggeration.
I'm not exaggerating. You could have died out there, Stock.
Alors non. Ouais, mais elle a un J.
You and Rosh need to start thinking
C'est
more
comme
of
Erica
yourself
avec un
and
U,
less
mais
about
là c'est
your
Sonia, mais
missions.
avec un J au lieu du I.
Our entire army operates the same way. Everyone's ready to risk their lives for Alistel. What about the people back home who care for you, though? Does it not give you pause?
I'm sorry if I worried you, but this is my job. If I don't take up this mantle, Alistel will never hold a candle to the might of Granorg.
I realize that. I might as well be talking to Rosh right now. You two have always been so hard-headed.
Speaking
Rush
of
aussi a un nom
where
bizarre.
is he?
Up with Lieutenant General
Genre fantasy
Raoul.
name.
He's being appointed commanding officer for a new brigade of fresh cadets. He said he'd be down here shortly to visit if you're hoping to see him.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Can I help you? What are you doing?
Sonia! What's this black glow?
Stock!
Talk about a nasty surprise. What's going on down here?
Rosh!
Are you two okay? He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, I'm all right.
What about you, Stock? You look like you're healing nicely.
C'est random ça?
What division are you with? How dare you turn your sword against a fellow soldier? Huh? What was the... Whoa! What the hell just happened?
Tu te transformes en sable, lui, là?
Turned to sand.
Ouais, ok, c'est ça ce que j'ai vu, c'est ce que je pensais avoir vu. What the hell?
What do you make of that soldier? He wore an Alistel uniform, but...
You don't think this was Granorg's doing, do you?
No. Something about it seems strange. A professional assassin would have acted far quicker.
True. And then there's the way he died.
The sand plague, most likely. I've read about it before, but this is my first time seeing it up close. It's just like the
So it's a
reports.
thing?
It causes people to turn into sand.
Huh. I'd always dismissed it as some old wives' tale.
C'est pire que la COVID, ça?
Seems real enough to me. But how could a person just disintegrate
Symptôme
like that?
numéro 1, tu te transformes en sable.
It starts with the essence of life, mana, which is found in all living things.
Pas besoin de les faire incinérer. Non, c'est sûr que ça... Ouais, c'est ça, y a ça, ça te sauve de l'argent.
They say that when one loses their mana, they turn to sand.
They don't just die?
That's right. The order is reversed in the case of the sand plague. Normally, after a person dies, mana flows out of their body. But that soldier was still alive when his mana left him. That's why he turned to sand.
So basically, the sand plague drains a person's mana.
Seems so. I have no idea why that would happen, though.
Think it's connected to the desertification somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. Though, at this point, nobody knows what's causing the desertification either. They say it began sometime near the fall of the old empire over a century ago.
Ok, ça fait 100 ans que...
But did the collapse cause the desertification? Or was it the other way around?
Too many questions without answers. What's gonna happen to the continent?
There's no knowing that. For now, let's just try to do what we can to
Ça
make
fait
a
100 ans
difference.
que le monde devient tranquillement,
You're
pas
right.
vite. Du désert.
Well, I should be getting back to work. Oh, and by the way, we shouldn't tell anyone about this.
Pourquoi est-ce que tout le monde veut qu'on se ferme la gueule sur
Why do you
tout?
say that?
Boss's orders. You know Fennel next door, right?
Réchauffement climatique, ouais, c'est ça.
When I told him what happened, he was pretty adamant that we keep it under wraps.
I'll keep that in mind.
Anyway,
Sauf que le
back to work
désert,
for me.
dans la vie,
You
tous
two
les
can
jours,
stick
c'est
around here
créé
as
quand
long
il n'y a
as you
pas
like.
beaucoup de pluie. Puis quand l'endroit est sec. Mais le réchauffement
Hey,
climatique,
Stock.
C'est pas ce que ça cause. Ça
How would
fait
you feel
fondre
about
des
joining up with
glaciers
my brigade?
qui fait augmenter le niveau des océans. Fait que ça fait que le stock va être plus mouillé en fait.
It'll be just like how it
Plus
was.
qu'il y a de l'eau dans les océans,
Why now?
plus
of all
que de
times?
l'eau s'évapore, plus qu'il mouille. C'est comme ça que...
I'm working under Lieutenant General Raoul to head up a new corps. I need a good adjutant.
Plus qu'il mouille fort,
I need one
plus
I
qu'il y a
know
des
and can trust.
tempêtes, puis plus qu'il y a des affaires dans le même.
It'd be a weight off my shoulders to have you around.
C'est très simplifié, là, mais ce que je viens de dire là, c'est un brin plus complexe que ça.
So you mean
Juste un brin.
quit my current post under Heiss?
You'd have to, yes. Lieutenant General Raoul will handle the transfer from the SI to his command. We can take your subordinates along with you too. That'll be no problem.
But can you sway Heiss?
That, I don't know. But he'll either be convinced or coerced. Lieutenant General Raoul will see to that. Look, this is your decision. Whatever you believe is best, that's what we'll do.
Wait, this feels like just last time. It's happening again. The White Chronicle is shining. Fait que ça c'est un spot que je peux revenir. What? Ok, on le dit. Is he dead? Or is he sleeping?
Wait, that's Rosh. He's dead.
Okay, he's dead.
And is that me with him? I killed Rosh? That's impossible. Stop this. Please, don't show me such things.
No, am I really gonna kill Rush? Ça veut rien dire, là. Tu vas peut-être trouver mort aussi. Là. Je trouve que tu sautes sur des conclusions basées sur ce qu'on a vu. What kind of future would lead to an atrocity like that?
I can see the hesitation all over your face. I'm not asking for an answer right now, mind you. Look, I need to go to the upstairs hall to greet the new recruits. Just think about it and let me know your answer whenever you're ready.
Do I stay with Heiss or join up with Rosh's brigade? This isn't a decision I can make lightly.
Oh. Va falloir que je prenne plein de décisions, Yann, ouais.
What's that book doing here? Is it calling to me? I suppose I do still have some questions for those two. Maybe I should head back to Historia.
Alright.
You two.
Hello, Stock. We summoned you this time because there's something we need to tell you.
I have a question for you as well. A moment ago, I saw a future where I kill Rosh. What was that about?
Please, calm yourself, Stock. That vision is precisely why we chose to summon you here.
Okay.
You went back and averted the deaths of Rainey and Marco. Rosh's death happens further in the future, but it too can be averted in the same way. Even should that future come to pass, you can revisit it and change history, and this is the primary juncture at which you may do so.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Don't tell me. Does history branch again here?
Correct. You are quite sharp, Stock. Now, look upon the path forward.
Comme au-dessus des nuages.
What? This is the moment where history branches in two. You can return to this point in time and space with the White Chronicle. A node has been formed here.
Which means what?
Your decision now will have a profound effect on history. If you ever want to revisit that decision, you will be able to return to this very moment.
So the choice I'm about to make is an important one then.
That's right. Whether to align yourself with Heiss or Rosh is a more vital decision than you know. Your decision to stay on as an agent or join the brigade with Rosh will change your life.
Heiss clearly knows what the White Chronicle is capable of. He's the one who gave it to me, after all. I'm not sure why he chose to do so, though. That may be reason enough to part ways with him.
Many potential paths lay before you at this moment. Make a decision, explore its consequences, and search for possibilities. That is the power bestowed upon you by the White Chronicle.
J'ai l'impression qu'il va falloir anyways que je fasse l'autre path ici. Genre que tu commences à faire une path, tu te ramasses bloqué. Puis là, faut que tu faire l'autre path pour avoir une habilité quelconque pour voler dans la path B.
We are not saying you should make your decisions carelessly. We just want you to know that you needn't be overly cautious. To search for possibilities in the shadows of history, without anyone finding you out. That's your true mission.
Fitting aim for an agent like myself. I want to know one thing, though.
What is it?
What's the point of all this? At first, my only goal here was saving Marco and Rainey. Yet now you claim the White Chronicle is meant to bring about the true history. What is this history you speak of? I assume it has little to do with my own personal gain. I have to wonder. What will happen if I do nothing?
The world will perish.
What?
It's no exaggeration. This world is on the verge of destruction.
By now, you must surely have noticed the inevitable ruin the desertification brings. It is the underlying root of this horrible war, and what will bring it to an end as well. If its merciless advance remains unchecked, man's battle over arable land will rage on, and the result will be total extinction.
You will prevent that from happening by creating a history that won't perish.
Countless possibilities fade into the
Rien de moins.
darkness.
No pressure.
Yet there exists a razor-thin path of light. You must find it.
I understand. I'll do what I can for now.
That would be best. Becoming anxious over having to save the world isn't necessarily to your advantage. Just do what you think is right. That may be all you need to reach a favorable history.
I suppose I don't have much choice when you put it like that.
Ah, there is still one more thing we must tell you.
Your journey will be hard. You will not go through unscathed. As a result, we're considering healing you and your comrades through the nodes.
You can do that?
Oh yes, but we will require mana crystals to use this power. Choose the moments you use our healing wisely.
Fait que
I
c'est
have
tente
here
dans le
some
fond.
mana crystals.
Thank you.
We will always be close by until we meet again, Stock.
Why was I given this power? Well, no matter. I have a decision to make. To join Russia's core or not. The beginning has been added as a node. You can now go through Historia from nodes on the field. In the White Chronicles, you can view story summaries and travel instantly across time. Right, those two just gave me things called mana crystals. Obtain 3 mana crystals. By spending mana crystals, you can restore your health. As a node, select recover. You can hold a maximum of 9 mana crystals, spend them wisely. Dès que j'en ai 9, ça vaut la peine de les utiliser. The story screen will allow you to view details of the story as you progress through the game. More icons will appear on the timeline on the top screen as the story progresses. The story summary for each icon will be shown on the bottom screen where the cursor is over that icon. If the summary is too long for a single screen, you can scroll down using the bar on the side. Qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? Stock is given order by Ice. Children of Historia. Awakening. Puis j'ai 3 paths. J'ai-tu un... Ok. Je peux utiliser la petite... Faut que je mette mon doigt. Ok, mais ici, il n'y en a pas encore. The brigade, Stock must decide whether... Ok, faut que je décide si je joins la brigade ou pas. Qu'est-ce que t'as à me
I
dire?
worry about you and Raj. You're always pushing yourself so hard. You should hang around the city and relax once in a while.
Ouais, c'est vrai, j'ai des coffres à aller chercher. Save. Ok. On a dit qu'ici, c'est un dos de fou qui est en train de travailler sur son truc. Alright. Ok, excellent. Rush est là. Donc on va peut-être pas à chaque fois là. Il y en a vraiment beaucoup les save points. Je peux toujours pas aller là. Comment là, vous avez eu comme le temps que je me heal au complet, finissez votre maintenance. I mean, je suis bien. Est-ce qu'on join Rush ou on. Qu'est-ce que. Si je parle de ça, faut que je prenne la décision.
Hey, Stock. You have your answer yet? Do you want to join my team or stay with Heist?
This is where history splits. I didn't think carefully about this decision. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On join Rush ou on reste with Ice? Je pense pas qu'il y a de mauvais choix. Faut revenir dans le passé puis faire un autre choix. Là. Faire un autre branch. Heist? Alright. Stay with Heist.
Rush. Sorry. But I'm going to continue working under Heist.
I see. Oh, I'm disappointed. But it's your choice. To be honest, I really could have used your support. I want you on my team, Stock. But if that's the path you choose, I'll respect your decision. Good luck, buddy. I'll be awaiting your return.
Alright, on a fait un choix.
This way.
Oh, stuck right this way.
I've been waiting for you, Stock. What's the matter? You look like there's something on your mind.
It's
Bon,
nothing.
je peux pas en parler.
Ah. All right then. To business. The job this time is to apprehend a certain person. You're still convalescing, but it shouldn't be a challenge.
A certain person, eh? Who is it we're talking about?
His name is Vlad. He's the leader of a rebel faction who opposes the Prophet Noah.
A rebel faction. General Hugo requested this, didn't he? Everyone in Alistel is at the beck and call of the Prophet.
A man in my position has nothing to say about that, but it's true. Faith in the Prophet Noah is the fuel that drives this nation, and we can ill afford to condone anyone who'd throw a wrench into the works. Does that not satisfy you?
No, that's fine. Tell me more about this Vlad.
We haven't found out what he looks like yet, but we do know something of his movements.
Set some bait, have you?
They're nothing special, as rebel factions go. From what I've heard, there's
Okay.
a similar resistance in Granorg. Theirs seems to be giving them a great deal of trouble. Ours, on the other hand, poses little threat. They fall quickly into our traps.
So where am I headed?
Start at the item store in the First Ward. The owner there is one of my informants. Find out anything he knows about Vlad, and take whatever measures you deem appropriate.
You want me to capture him, not kill him?
They mean very little in the greater scheme of things, but we can learn much from them.
Understood. I'll begin at once.
Wait,
Alright.
take this with you.
Un autre livre? Ah non, 500 piastres.
What's this for?
Rumor has it that Vlad is quite resourceful. You'll need that money to prepare yourself when you stop by the item store. It isn't much, but it's surely better than nothing.
Alright. On s'en va au item stop, shop. T'as encore le prologue. Je pensais que le prologue aurait peut-être fini. Avec la mission qui était un succès. Un peu mouille là. Ah, il n'y a plus personne dans la rue. Est-ce que, perhaps... Non. J'espérais. Mais ils sont encore là, ils bloquent encore le chemin. Eux autres, sous la pluie, ils en ont rien à foutre. Ah oui, salut dude. A swordman in red. You must be stuck. Heist told me you'd come around.
And here I am. Tell me what you know about Vlad, and I'll take it from there.
Vlad should soon show his face at the bar in the second ward.
How will I know him?
Oh, he's hard to miss. He always wears a robe. In this weather, I doubt the bar will have many patrons. Once he shows up, you should be able to spot him right away.
Alright. I'll be on the lookout for a robed man.
I've let the bartender in on the plan. He's supposed to supply Vlad with false information. Once you see him, make contact with the bartender. The rest is up to you.
Got it. Thanks.
Whoa.
What? Leaving so soon? You seem a bit twitchy. This is an item shop. Why not buy something while you're here? In fact, I believe Heist specifically mentioned the swordman in red would spend a little cash. Bye. Qu'est-ce qu'on a? Ça heal. Ça donne des MP. Ça revive. 500 piastres. Putain, j'ai acheté 3 potions. J'ai spendé a little cash. Personne peut pas dire que j'ai pas regardé ma parole. Hop là, un roadman. Il va parler au bartender.
Hey.
Barkeep, I'm here for the goods.
Welcome.
What goods are these?
Yeah.
The offering to the prophet. Oh yes, that. I have it right over there. Sorry to trouble you, barkeep. Make sure you don't open that until you're back home.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Until next time,
Okay.
then. By all means, come again. So that's him. Amateurs. No subtlety at all. I'd better not make a scene in here. I'll do this outside. Alright. Something you need, friend?
Are you Vlad?
Are you Vlad? What's it to you if I am?
I'm to bring you in.
Yeah.
I wonder why you were dressed differently from your average soldier. You're the SI's hatchet man, dedicated to your work, I see.
Shut up.
Don't you ever get to wondering? Take the Prophet Noah's guidance. Is General Hugo still giving the people the truth? It's been 5 years since the Prophet's been seen in public. What's he doing with himself?
I couldn't care less. My mission is to apprehend you, and that's what I intend to do.
Such obedience. More like a lapdog than a rat terrier. If there's one thing I hate about dogs like you, it's all the blind loyalty.
I thought I told you to shut up.
And if I don't? The dog shows its teeth. Sorry, but I won't be hounded to my grave.
I won't lose.
No! Yeah. No!
Il fait quand même mal, il fait 40 d'achat.
Here you go.
Ah. Ben con ça.
Here you go.
Arrête de me critter!
Here you go.
Ouf. J'ai gagné, mais c'était short.
It's finally over.
Damn it. I can't believe I let the mongrel get the better of me. But I swear the Prophet will be...
Yeah, that's enough out of you. You can shoot your mouth off in an interrogation cell.
Damn it.
Oh. Ça vous tentait pas de m'aider pendant que je me battais?
I'd never have guessed you were still on the mend. If you can handle a sword that well, you should have no problem getting back to work.
What are you two doing here?
We were called as backup in case anything happened, but you handled it yourself just fine. We'll be waiting back at Heiss's office.
Fait que vous attendiez vraiment sur le coin, puis vous m'avez laissé me faire taper dessus quand vous seriez pu venir m'aider. N'importe quoi. Toutes des chums. Toutes des chums. Moi, je leur sauve la vie, puis les autres, ils me laissent se faire me faire taper sa gueule. Reste.
Yes. Thank you.
Ça valait 50 piastres. C'est un fucker, le dude, en plus, il me critait. Mais il de 50, t'as ça une table de 40, fait que je gagnais, mais là, il me crit. Ça fait 50. Il m'en prend un autre, il me recrit. Tu fatigué un peu?
There you are, Stock. Heiss is waiting in his office.
That was a marvelous display you put on.
So, what did we manage to wring from him?
Yes, you should know. They were hatching a plot to plunder the army's supply of explosives. The shipment was originally meant for use at Alma Mine. I assume they have less savory intentions for the explosives. Well, the rebels are weak and few in number. We can easily foil their plots before they start.
C'est qui a écrit la musique pour ce jeu-là? Radiant. Historia. Composer. Yoko Shinomura. Je trouvais que la musique me faisait penser à Kingdom Hearts.
The real problem here is if the explosives don't reach Alma Mine.
If the explosives don't reach their destination in time.
Fait que tu sais que ce jeu-là va avoir un excellent soundtrack, là.
That's it in a nutshell.
Then, am I tasked with preventing the heist?
No, I already have an agent dealing with that. I had a more delicate mission in mind for you.
Tell me more.
I won't mince words here. This mission stands a chance of putting an end to our long war against Granorg.
Oh.
There's no one else I can trust with such a vital mission. No one but you, Stock.
What's the objective?
You will begin by heading to Granorg. More than that, I can't say now. The situation changes hourly. Once the final order is given, you'll be contacted on site. It may seem like a roundabout way of doing things. Such are the difficulties of the mission.
Very well.
To start, you'll have to update yourself with the current best way to enter Granorg territory. Then, you'll liaise with our border agent at Lasville Hills. He's on another mission in the Alma Mine now, but he'll come to Lasville Hills when he's done.
Lasville Hills, je prononce ça tout
If
croche
it's a
tantôt.
simple border crossing, wouldn't we just pass through the sand fortress? I don't see the need to pick up any special intel for that.
And if I told you that the Sand Fortress is on the verge of being recaptured by the enemy?
Is that true?
It's an old story now with any border stronghold. We capture it, the enemy takes it back, and we reclaim it again in an endless cycle. Control of the Sand Fortress is too fluid to be reliable for this mission.
Hence the need for the most current information. I see.
You'll rendezvous with the contact near the bridge at Lasville Hills. Wait there. He'll come to you.
All right.
Oh, and I said this earlier when we met in the medical facility, but you'll have those two along as your subordinates for this mission again. It's a difficult mission, and you'll need to work together to accomplish it.
Looks like we're in the same boat again, Stock.
Let's make this another success.
Sounds good.
We'll wait for you outside the castle. Please excuse us, Heiss.
I'll be expecting as much from you as I did before.
We'll do our best to live up to your expectations, sir.
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut dire par là?
I suspect that in the course of your mission, you'll learn the truth about this continent.
What?
Excuse gathering info on that one of our objectives.
No, but it would hardly be a waste of your time to find out. Once you know, you'll feel that it was better for you to have discovered it. So, that's something to look forward to. That will be all.
Je peux pas te dire si c'est un good guy ou un bad guy, ce dude-là
Prepare
encore.
yourselves first, then head to the bridge at Lasville Hills.
Understood.
Ce qui est une bonne chose. Et non, c'est pas obvious. Il y a la face d'un bad guy. Mais il gare aussi. Dans Persona.
I heard you're going to Granorg. Aren't you pushing your luck a little too far with this one? It's the heart of the enemy's territory, for goodness sake.
I know the risks.
No, I don't think you do. Remember who's headquartered there. Queen Protea's two personal attendants, major figures in Granorg's military.
Diaz and Selvan, right?
On one hand, you have the court knight Diaz, their most active commander. And on the other, the scholar Selvan, with an iron grip on their parliament. Plus, Palomides, the executioner, Diaz's right-hand man, is supposed to be there too. Going to Granorg is putting yourself amongst the wolves. Nobody would do that unless they were willing to throw their life away.
I won't necessarily come into direct conflict with them.
But there's no way to guarantee that. If you were to be found out, not even you could wriggle your way free of that.
Rosh, this is hardly the first dangerous mission I've taken, and I've never gone about any of them intending to get myself killed.
Can you promise me you won't become another casualty of this damn war? Stock, come on. How long are you gonna keep working for Heiss? I don't know what's gotten into him. He's been at odds with the army all the time lately. I worry sometimes that he's just using you.
Ouais, c'est mon worry aussi.
Come back to the army. Let's work together, just like we used to.
Even if Heiss is using me, it's my call to make, not yours. Besides, it's all the same to me if I'm working for the army or for SI. I'll do whatever job comes down for me if it's for the sake of Alistel. That's all.
Even if it leads to your death.
Rosh, why are you so hung up on that? You're a soldier. You knew what we were in for when we signed up.
Right, of course. But Stock, it's been barely any time at all since you nearly died at Lasville Hills. I sensed the stink of death on you, and my premonition almost came true. Maybe this time it really will. Damn it! I'm trying as hard as I can, and you...
Rosh, don't.
Sonia, I don't mean to be rude, but stay out of this. This is between us two.
Well, from my perspective, you seem to be projecting your worries onto him.
You always seem to know just how to hit where it hurts.
I'm worried about Stock too, but...
Hey, I wasn't done with you.
I'm touched by your concern, but I'm not planning to treat this as a suicide mission. I'm just doing what's necessary for my country.
So that's the last word as far as you're concerned, huh? I'm gonna hold you to that.
Feel free.
Honestly, why do we put our lives on the line like this for the sake of the job?
It's because that's the only way there is for you and him.
Apparemment.
You've returned. You have chosen a path which diverges from your friends, but your paths will cross again someday. I'm certain of it. Now, let us add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
By advancing the story, new chapters will appear in the White Chronicles. Select continue if you'd like to proceed to the next chapter.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Save. Tombe bien, c'est la fin du stream. Standard History, Chapter 1, Journey. Our next nation is Granorg. Infiltrating enemy territory, I think it's safe to assume that this is an important mission. Depending on how things go, it may lead to an end of the war. No, that's too much to think about right now. First, we need to meet the agent near the bridge, near the bridge at Lasville Hills. I should get Rainy and Marco. Where are they?
I finally found you.
Oh.
There's no mistaking the feel of ancient magic. Yep, an A+.
And who are you? Ancient Magic? Could she tell I used the White Chronicle?
May I chat with you a bit?
Who is she? Hello? Whoever she is, I need to find out how much she
I'd
knows.
appreciate knowing who you are before we speak.
Oh my, you're right. I guess I get an F in manners, huh?
She's a little strange.
My name is Nemesia. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nemesia.
I'm continent of Vancore's history. And the central topic of my research is the fallen empire.
So, you're a historian, huh? What could a scholar like yourself want with a soldier?
Well, you were just using ancient magic, weren't you?
Magic? I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, wrong answer. You can play the dance, but you can't school a scholar. I'm a historian after all. I know these things. Now, let me guess. You just so happen to have a relic left behind by the Lost Empire.
She must be talking about the White Chronicle. Is it that old?
Well, true or false?
Sorry, but I'm not obliged to tell you that.
That's precisely what someone would say if they did have it. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Il se fait bouffer par elle.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Now, are we done here?
My, aren't you obstinate? I guess you get an F. Too bad. I suppose that's all the time we have for today. But take note, because this is going to appear on your test. Sink or swim, the owner of such a relic is fated to be swallowed by the swelling tides of history.
The tides of history? Does she know about Historia too?
I'm certain we'll meet again somewhere. Or perhaps somewhen. We'll talk more there. Or then.
Okay. The Grand Org has been revised in the White Chronicle. Alright. Rainy est là. Et on va sauvegarder. Puis là, on est dans le chapitre 1. Fait qu'on a réussi à finir le prologue aujourd'hui. On a joué un gros 2 heures. Donc ça va être tout pour ce soir. Merci beaucoup d'avoir été avec moi tout le monde. Mon nom c'est Dan, je fais partie de l'équipe de Niveau Suivant. Niveau Suivant c'est d'abord et avant tout un marathon de jeux vidéo au profit des organismes de bienfaisance du Québec. Le marathon de cette année est en pleine préparation. On aura plus d'infos à vous donner au fur et à mesure qu'on avance dans l'année. Hein, vers la fin de l'été comme d'habitude. Fait que gardez un œil sur nos réseaux sociaux. Puis sinon, ne manquez pas nos streams hebdomadaires. Pas demain. Jeudi, Matt devrait être de retour. Je sais pas s'il continue à jouer à Princess Maker 2 ou s'il switch. Mais il devrait être de retour regardless. Lundi prochain, Yann devrait être de retour avec Super Mario RPG Armageddon. Tu l'as pas fini, hein, Yann? J'ai pas regardé le stream jusqu'à la fin. Non, pas fini. Il va être de retour avec Super Mario RPG Armageddon. Puis nous, si tout va bien, on continue Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology la semaine prochaine. Puis on va continuer à explorer la timeline de ce jeu-là. Donc ça, t'es rendu au dernier donjon. Je me souviens de t'avoir vu te battre contre l'épée. Puis après ça, tu t'es mis à te promener. Mais comme je dis, j'ai pas vu le stream jusqu'à la fin. Donc, merci beaucoup à Yann. Merci à Dragon Remy. Merci à ma maman d'être venue me jaser. Toujours apprécié d'avoir des gens avec qui discuter pendant ce temps-là. On peut se demander c'est qui voice tel personnage, puis blablabla, là. Genre pour empêcher Yann de dormir, puis après ça, lui donner la réponse pour qu'il puisse dormir, etc. Et donc, si vous êtes sur YouTube, puis vous regardez ça, vous pouvez me revenir me regarder jouer live le jeudi soir, qu'est-ce que je dis là? Le mardi soir à 19h30. Puis, sinon, vous pouvez regarder le reste. Genre, ça va être archivé sur YouTube. Cette histoire-là, ça c'est l'épisode 1, la partie 1. Éventuellement, on va être rendu plus loin. C'est un jeu de 20 quelques heures, est-ce que je comprends? Fait qu'on en a pour au moins 10 semaines. Fait qu'il devrait y avoir entre 10 et 12 parties. Selon How Long to Beat, on verra comment ça va actuellement se passer dans notre cas, nous. Donc, merci beaucoup d'avoir été avec moi tout le monde. Bonne journée, bonne soirée, bonne nuit et à la semaine prochaine pour la suite de Radiant Historia.